welcome back everyone. We're just getting things going here again. Oh, we're already full there. All right. We're almost done with this field. Shouldn't be too much longer. Then we got a ton of straw to pick. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that straw. Yeah, I kind of feel like I want to go back to single harvester, and that would make it a lot easier to pick up the straw with course play. But you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, this guy's full. This is, yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. How you guys doing today? What happened to my little notice down there? Oh, it jumps down. Okay. Alright, I guess we gotta leave the map up. But we are almost full here now. I didn't notice when I just started up the game save, I noticed that we are actually out of flour. Completely out. So, I need to drop some in there. So I think what I'm going to do... Why is the... Oh no, what's going on here? What's going on? Uh-oh. Why are they crossing paths? Did I do something wrong? I think I did something wrong. Stop. Did I do nearest point? Did I do that properly? I don't know what's going on here. I think I went over... I think I just hit H. And this guy's going to... They're going to run into each other. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, stop. 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 Yeah, I don't know what I did. What did I do? Did I mess stuff up? Oh no. What the... What did I do? Oh, okay. Let's get this done and out of the way here. I don't know what's just happened. I think it's just stopped. I don't know what's going on. All right. Let's unload this. 94%, close enough. I should be pretty darn close to a full trailer here, not full already. I'm gonna sort out the rest. I think I might go manual, finish the rest. Either manual or just regular helper. I created a mess here. This is one of the things that it turns me off a little bit about course play. Yes, it can do some fantastic stuff. But when it screws up, it usually does it in a colossal way with multi tools. So I'm going to end this harvester, and we're going to continue the other ones. Whatever's left over is going to be done manually with a regular helper. We're pretty far along here. Okay, pipe. Exit this. Let's get this guy out of the way here. We'll get all this stuff sorted out. We got our new cotton field being sown, but there's a problem. I'm gonna see if I can fix it before the seed or the planter gets there. I want to sort this out first. How are you guys doing today? New series started yesterday. White Farm. It's gonna be tough. It's going to be tough for me. I'm just used to just like talking to the microphone, like talking to you guys. Just, you know, letting you know what I'm doing and where I'm struggling, and, you know, just chatting away. I noticed I recorded the first episode, and from a roleplay perspective, I shouldn't be talking to you guys. I should be talking to the story purely. And I'm so used to it that it's hard a little bit. So I would love your feedback on that series. I am not an experienced role player, so not for farm sim anyway. I've done other stuff, but ultimately, yeah, I'd love your feedback. Oh, yeah, that series is going to be really cool, though. I'm really kind of, you know, when we talked about Zelanka, and I mentioned that I didn't have the vision for where to go with it and stuff. I definitely have a vision for the white farm, so we'll get there. As for this series, we're just going to plug along for a while. I don't know when we're going to end. It is, so far anyways, it is the most popular series that I've run, as far as, you know, views and comments and even, you know, new subscribers and whatnot. So I certainly don't want to disappoint by ending it prematurely, but it must end at some point, right? So we'll see. As soon as I'm done with this one, whenever that is, we're gonna jump to another similar type kind of sandbox map to replace it, but just not quite sure when that's going to be yet. All right, let's get this parked in here. Probably, oh no, I still have pretty good on fuel. I have to remember to kind of fuel up afterwards. I don't have to take care of that when we're, you know, ready to go. Yeah, this guy's got still a ways to go before. Oh, they're almost out of seed too. So that'll stop. That's fine. I'm fine with that. We're gonna fix that up. I think I know how. Water. These cows are drinking so much water. I have to keep. I wish you could. I could plumb that in somehow. A water conveyor would be nice. Let's look at the cows while we're waiting for this. Look at this again. Crazy. It's crazy. I'm full on eggs again. Okay, so what do we have here? So the water's topped up. It only holds 25,000. That's part of the problem. Now, somebody mentioned to me that I could put a water tank beside it and it would actually extend the water on a barn, and I didn't know I could do that. So we might try that. We might give that a try. Right now I gotta set this to refill because I know I'm gonna have to top it up again real soon. Alright. I gotta change a few things here. Okay, let's turn that off. We'll just let that refill. Okay, let's get this mess sorted out. So, one of the things is normally on course play, when you have it on blue, it tells you where you're supposed to be next. It's not doing that. So this is my center. So I think my center is supposed to be, oops, we're off. I don't know why it's trying to be here. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it should be here. There we go. Let's see if we can get it going again. Of course, one's missing now, so something's going to need to be done manually, but we'll deal with that later. So this is where it should be. And I thought the one that came off here was the one that was supposed to turn around here. But we'll see. Okay, I'll do that after. Where am I? 241. This is 250, so I don't have enough room really. So I am going to go pop this into the silo. Everything else we pick up, we're going to send to the flour mill. And we got to get our flour game going. We do have some more barley coming up in the other large corner field at some point, and then we've got this corn here that we need to chop for silage. Do that. 2 grass fields are ready to mow again, but we're doing okay with grass actually. It's not, we still have a fair amount. There's no urgency to it. I want to preserve this for the silo because it's the feed, right? It's the chicken feed, and I don't want to screw up again and come close. I came really close last time. Almost ran out of food. Now that trailer there is full of sorghum. So that's ready to go for next time we have to feed the chicken. Feed the chickens. All right. So with that, I think we're going to have a lot of straw. So my next crops, I think I'm going to try to stay away from crops that generate straw. Don't need it. So we'll probably get back into some sorghum afterwards. Got that whole field that we just did pick up, and then this sucker, this big one, is all gonna be full of straw as well. All right, let's get back here. Gotta go fix that cotton field as soon as we can get this going again. Both of these guys full? Or is it just waiting? No, it's full. Let's do the other one first. Okay. Next harvest, I think we'll try to set up pacer bins to try to unload the harvesters. I am a little concerned about that. Just with the harvesters here, we had some problems, but we'll see. We'll see if we can do it. I am planning to do an automation series at some point where everything's going to be mated. Well, everything that can be. We'll see how that goes, though. That might be an exercise of head scratching and cursing. All right. There we go. Now I'm going to go grab that other one up at the top. Tab through all this guy. I see about doing that last row there. If I do this, I think it was supposed to be the right one. Will it pick up? Yep, okay. Okay. We'll peel this guy off in a second. Then I got a little bit of a conflict, so I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that. Oh, I guess I don't. Maybe I don't. I was going to say I want to use the bigger trailer for the corn chop, but I have to. I still have the other trailer. Okay, let's go. Clear all the tracks. I should have done that on the other harvester. I haven't really picked out where I'm going to be building a field next. Somebody gave me a good idea. Actually, two people did. One a while back gave me an idea of putting some sheep up on that hill. so the sheep could wander the hill, which sounds like a great idea. You know, like aesthetically, it would look kind of cool. But the other side of the map, there's also that steep hill that I brought up in a previous episode, that I was feeling challenged to maybe put a field up there, but a pasture would work, right? I could put sheep up there. Only problem with sheep is by the standards of this map, it's kind of a go big or go home kind of thing. And if we get a lot of sheep, that's a whole lot more pallets to haul around. I'm not sure I want that. Oops. Oh no, there's gonna be a problem. I can sense it. Let's get out of the way. Come here, you're done. You're done. Might as well grab this while we're right in front of it. And I'll spit that out. Right on. Okay. Let's clear this out as well. All right. Well, that's unloading. Let's head over here. Let's head back. Now these are handcrafted roads, so I'm assuming that I can't use, you know, a worker to drive, you know, go to kind of thing. Yeah, some of them are handcrafted, others are not. I don't know if I honestly don't know if the map maker actually, you know, programmed those roads in, or if they're just aesthetically kind of there. How's the fuel on this? The fuel on this is kind of low, so we'll stop on the way and pick some up. I'll have it ready. The next harvest, I think, is up on the hill field. And I don't actually remember what I put in there. I'll have to have a look. All the holidays are done. All the visiting with family and whatnot are done. I've managed to catch up twice on comments, and yeah, I'll try to stay more sharp now. Things were really busy with all the people in the house. We had lots of people in this house for many days. Let's go this way for fuel. We'll come back around and then head back to the big shed. All right, fuel up. Okay. And this one. Everything's cleared. Unload. Unfold, I should say. Okay. What is the fuel on this? This could use a top up as well, so we'll queue this up. And we'll pick up the straw a bit later. We'll probably have to do a bunch of that off camera. This is going to take forever. With one harvester and the bale and that quickie baler, well, actually, not just the quick baler, with a huge trailer, with the dolly, I could probably pick all this up. Yeah, I have to figure that out. But with this complicated multi-harvester thing, I don't know how to do it, so I guess I could have it run the center course first, then when it's done, set it to left, have it do that course, Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. But then I have to do an offset because of the tool we're going to be using to pick that up is offset. It's not centered. So, okay, let's get this in line for fueling, and then I'm just going to leave the harvesters there. I'll put them away in a bit, but I have some other stuff that needs to be done with a higher priority, including those stupid eggs. They're starting to get really frustrating to me. I can't imagine how much money we're going to make. It's going to be ridiculous. Okay, you're in line. I'll just turn that off for now. Okay, this is going to the mill. That's urgent. We're out of flour at the bakery, so that's going to stop our bakery. To be honest though, that bakery's become a pretty small part of what we're doing, and if it stalls, it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Now, one of the things I'm considering doing to ease up on the pellet strain is I think I might set some of the productions to automatically sell. So I don't have to keep picking up all the pallets. I have to do it for the eggs because obviously the chicken barns don't have a way to automatically sell. Where am I going? Where am I going? Let's go this way. Actually, a little concerned I might be running out of warehouse space. Barley flour. Here we go. We'll set that to auto distribute so it goes to the bakery. It's 44,000 liters. That's not too bad. That'll keep us for a little bit. Bakery really doesn't use much. Oh, we're right here. We just haven't fed it in a very long time. Last time we made flour was with the other flour mill. I don't know if you remember that. That was quite a few episodes ago. Okay, let's look at the production itself. And it should be down at the bottom here somewhere. Here we go. So barley flour, activate, and flour set to distribute. Okay. That urgency has been taken care of. So now I want to fix up that cotton field so that we can keep planting. We're going to have another cotton field to put in a bit later. I need to pick up the straw on it first, and then I need to cultivate it, and then I need to plant it. Those things are going to take quite a while. Well, I got some oil to pick up. Yeah, so maybe like the oil I might automatically sell. Where am I going with this trailer? I don't think I've picked a home for it yet. Let's put it beside the other trailer just for now. It is just a trailer, it's not a big deal. Oh, what's going on with my floating bales? Okay. Well, those should go in there. Alright. So this needs to be filled up. So I'm going to bring... Where are we? There we go. Bring the seed over to it. It's the seed that's going down real fast. So what I'm going to do about that weird grape field thing is I'm going to paint the ground and then recultivate. I think that's going to do the trick. Okay, actually that's... Don't even have to open anything. I guess I can just put this here. Turn off the engine, jump out while the thing's still moving. Back up a little bit. There we go. All right. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to paint here. Where are we? Here we are. This thing here is kind of weird. So I'm just going to paint we'll just do grass. I'm just going to do grass over this. And we'll recultivate that. And I think that should do it. With, you know, create fields on, of course. Oh. No, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. There's a texture on there. Do I have create fields on? Yes. Let's see if we can fix this up. No! What's going on? Grapes. Well, somebody suggested I'd use a subsoiler. So, yeah, let's see if we can go grab a subsoiler real quick. Pull this up. That's not gonna work. If not, we're gonna make an island, guys. I'm not gonna fight with it. We'll make an island, plant some trees. Maybe plant a spinnery there. For all the cotton. I said I wasn't gonna do that, but you never know. Alright, let's put this guy away, and then how am I doing for fuel? I'm doing good. I have to keep reminding myself about fuel. I'm bad at that. Okay. Let's run over and see if we can find ourselves either I assume either a subsoiler or a plow would do it. We don't own a plow, do we? I don't think we do. We'll just do it with a subsoiler. Somebody specifically said subsoilers in the comments on the previous episode, so I'm going to try that. Oh, maybe I can bring it back and bring that thing back with me. Yeah, I'm going to try that. Okay, subsoiler instruction. I mean, problem with subsoilers are kind of, oops, that's not what I want. I need this, and what's the biggest subsoiler that's here? Oh, I could go for something pretty big. How big is that? That's only 6 meters. This is 8 meters. We don't really need this. I don't really need this. Not for this job. What else do we have here? I'd love to get something like this, maybe. That might be the thing. Yeah. 31,000. I'm just gonna lease it. I'm gonna waste money, and the reason I wanted something like this is so I'd bring back that other trailer at the same time. Put it on the front for now. If it doesn't work, I think we're just gonna leave an island. Okay, off we go. See the offset? That's what I was talking about. It's off to the right. This should be a fun exercise. It's going to take a while to do though. Probably most of it will have to be done manually. I'm just going to drive by the shed here. I'll plop this down somewhere on the back and we'll flip around and then we'll get subsoiling. Right here. Right here. Let's see if we have more luck with this. Okay, and I believe we have to allow create fields. Okay, let's see what happens. This gonna work? No. Not working. What the heck is this? Grapes. I said I was just gonna make an island, but I'm kind of stubborn. I kind of want to figure that out. Let's turn off create fields for now. I'm just gonna put this here. I am going to get, I want to try something. I really want to try something. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go get a seed drill. Where are the seed drills? Over here. This is a direct drill. I had an issue on Bloomfield series when I cleared out some of the woods behind the house to put into maple productions. I had a similar kind of problem. I was able to plow it, but the problem, the twigs and the branches were still there until I ran a direct drill over it after that. So I want to try something. I just did a little bit there. If this works, I'll get back on the subsoiler and clear the whole thing out. I just want to try this little bit here. And we'll put in whatever, it doesn't matter because it's going to be gone in a minute anyway. Okay, I want to see if it's going to do what I think it's. Yes, yes. Okay. That problem has been solved. Okay, drop this off. I need to subsoil that whole area. And then I could probably just use the cultivator, to be honest. I'm gonna probably need it anyway. Well, let's just do this. Let's just do this. I'll upgrade fields. I think I have to go get the cultivator. we're gonna drill over this. This is gonna take me a few minutes here. And then we're gonna cultivate it so that it's ready for when the planter comes by. I could probably just use the cultivator for this, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. This is too slow. Too slow. Yes, yes, chickens, I know. Come on. There we go. All right, I should have left the cultivator right here. Planter's coming along quickly. I gotta get... Oh no, it's almost out of seeds. It's gonna stop. Yeah, I definitely need a bigger planter, I think. It's a great planter, but it's too small for those big fields. It takes forever, and primarily because it doesn't hold much seed. You have to keep topping it up. We'll have a look. We'll do some shopping. We don't have much money right now. It won't be long. Really should have left just left this out there, shouldn't I? This is the driving episode. The problem solving and driving episode. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to get off the field after. Open this up. We're going to allow create fields. We're going to recultivate the green area that I painted. Then we're going to drill over it with the direct drill, and I think that'll take care of business. And then we'll cultivate again, obviously. It's weird though that you have to do this, right? Okay. All right, so then I'm going to drill, and I'll keep repeating myself, but I'm just kind of reminding myself as well. Then I'm going to drill, then I'm going to recultivate. And then we should be all good. And that area should be well fertilized after we're done. Okay. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna be solve the problem. The trick, I think, is to have a direct drill for this. I don't think this works with a regular drill. I shouldn't start too early. It means more recultivating after. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move this off the field right away. And I'll pick up that cultivator, that subsoiler. Actually, I could just return that. I don't need it. Okay. Return leases, subsoiler. Return. I don't need it. I guess I could use the container for the front, to carry more seed. Yeah, I forgot about that. On that planter, I can just add more seed. It's not a bad planter. I mean, it's not huge or anything, but it's just, you have to keep refilling it. Okay, let's see if we can get this done properly so I don't get random patches of sorghum coming out in the cotton. A little crooked here. I should double check. Hang on, let's jump out for a second. Looks good. Looks good. I think we got it, guys. I think we got the problem solved. I've started, over the holidays, I did take a little bit of a break from Farm Sim as far as, you know, gameplay and whatnot. I didn't do anything more than what was for the series that I'm doing. So I didn't have any personal play, I guess. But I've kind of jumped back into EverQuest again. EverQuest 1. Okay, I think we're done. It's a dangerous rabbit hole, that game. I'll come back and get the drill in a bit. I think my next urgency is the eggs. Well, I have to get the planting continued, so I'll do that, and I'll get the eggs out of there again. I'm trying to figure out if there's an easier way for me to empty the eggs out. I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if there was a pallet conveyor? That kind of technology kind of exists in real life. Just, you know, it would pick up the pallets, assuming you've got, you know, somebody loading them onto the conveyor, and then it would slide them down the conveyor till it gets to an auto load trailer. And yeah, anyways, I thought, if only it wasn't indoors, you know, like you have to go inside that thing. If the eggs were popping out outside, problem would be solved. As far as unloading them anyway, going to sell them later is a whole different ballgame. Okay. All right. I noticed I started paying attention a little bit more to what I'm saying in videos and whatnot, and I've noticed how many times I say okay and all right. Okay. All right. When I get excited, I say alrighty then. Come on. I have to go in the middle, do I? Wait, why isn't it loading? There we go. It hardly holds anything at all. And because I'm trying to solve problems today, let me go get one of those front buckets. See if I can extend this without having to refill it another 3 times. It's probably the same amount of driving anyway, but I would like to just get this done. You know, I got other stuff to do, a lot of other stuff to do. Where did I put those? Right here. And it's full. In theory, this should work. It worked with the seed drills. Should work with the planter as well. The only thing I noticed a lot is I tend to play zoomed out a lot, and I should add a little variety. A little variety in the visuals, you know. Just zoomed out, it doesn't make as much noise. It's not as loud. I think that's why I do it. These things are really handy. If this works with the planter as well, that really makes a big difference. Okay, so we have fertilizer, that part's good. Oh, why is it on the ground? Okay, whatever works. Yeah, I think that's gonna help a lot. Okay, that can stay there. Let's go home. Let's go take care of our eggs situation. You guys think of a way that I can ease the process of removing the eggs out of the chicken barns? I have to do it a lot. Like, it's gotten to like multiple times per day. Well, month, I guess, but yeah, it's becoming a little redundant, or not redundant, but a little repetitive and tedious. Whoops. All right. The tractor that I normally use is out in the field, so I guess I'll just use this. Where am I going? I was looking at the map, not my tractor. Where is it? Where's that little trailer? There it is. I don't really want, I mean, I could bring the auto load truck. I don't know, A, if it fits in there. Height wise, look how close that is. And B, I don't know, yeah, I don't really want to back up in here. Kind of makes it even worse. Whoa. This tractor doesn't quite handle the same. Now I'm gonna unload these. Okay, so I figured something out about these eggs. You know how I was having problems? So right now, let me pop the menu up. See how it's on, auto load is on. So I'm gonna disable auto load, automatically put straps on. Now, this trailer is meant to unload by itself. So what happens is if you drive over here to this trigger point here, it's going to unload, but it's not the trailer that's doing it. So undo the straps. Everything's going to go away and going into the warehouse. But then the unload is still kind of waiting. So if I hit I, now I've got a full reset. So it won't stack the next batch all crooked and start doing weird stuff anymore. Hope that makes sense. In order for it to be ready, it has to say enable auto load, but also it needs to show with the Z key what kind of pallets it's ready to load up. So auto load on, automatically grabs a couple of them. I'm gonna shove this stuff back here. Also, when you manually load stuff on here, it tends to not like it. Okay, so auto load off. And alternatively, blah, blah, blah. You can actually use the unload feature from this. I'll show you how I have to do that. I mean, you can change the sides and everything, but right now I have set to left. So I can drive over here and say unload here. It pops everything over, and I didn't do it close enough. So I got a problem. And it's ready to go. So I didn't get close enough. That's my bad. How many do I have in here? 620,000 liters. All right, so that's two of them done. Let's get the third and fourth. And I got a bunch of little odd jobs to do. I'm looking at our seed drill, and it's got still 75%, so that's awesome. I don't know why I wasn't doing that at the beginning. I'll load on. What is it? September now. November is peak eggs, so we're getting very close. Now I don't know how I'm going to do it. It's going to be multiple truckloads, and an auto load, and it's going to be highly repetitive. So I'll probably show you guys when I start, and when I with the first truckload, and then the last one. Let's try this again, see if I can get it lined up and get close enough. Uh-oh, why is that there? Am I full? Okay, phew. All right, one more, guys. One more. This one, I think. Yep. Auto load off. Yeah, the pallets are all stacking nicely now. There's no more problems. Let's go over here. That's close enough. Load. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's done. That is done. All right, so let's have a look at our productions for a second. How are we doing for time? We're getting pretty close to our episode. Olive oil. I don't plan on using it for anything. I got a ton of olives. So I'm going to set that to selling automatically. Flour I need. Chocolate. I have way too much chocolate now. Oh, look at this. Oh, I need oats. I haven't planted oats. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Cereal, I'm going to set to auto sell. Yeah, cereal we're going to set to auto sell from now on because that's a constant problem. And what else are we going to sell? Grapes and olives, raisins. We are also going to, I want to say auto sell for now because storing, selling. Yeah, there we go. I just want to clear it. And what else we have here? Straws being processed. We've got a ton of digestate. I'm going to set that to sell as well. We're going to make some money there. I'm not going to use digestate. TMR, how are we doing here? Silage is a bit low still, but we're going upwards now. So that's good. Sugar beet, I'm going to sell a bunch. There we go. You gotta do it quick because I think I just dropped a whole bunch of pallets. I gotta go pick up now. Sugar. Yeah, we might set that auto sell in a bit. Butter's almost full here. Cakes. Yeah, we're out of flour, but it's coming in. It's coming in. All right. Yeah, I did it, didn't I? Okay, that's to deal with another day. What are we doing for time in game? This is going well. All right. What should I do next? What should I do next? I want to look at. Let me just jump back here for a second. Silage. Do I have enough worth picking up? Yeah. So we're gonna pick up the silage and bring it over to the TMR production because we're kind of low there. Next episode, we're going to try that straw harvest. If it's way too tedious to record on video, I will start it and then I'll finish it off camera afterwards. Yeah, that's the one. It's going to take a few minutes. So what else? We do have some spraying to do. Next episode, I don't think we're moving ahead quite yet. We're over an hour now on this recording, so I don't want to start anything more right now. Yeah. turn this off again. Gonna drop this here. I'm gonna go grab the auto load trailer, the big one. We're gonna pick up a bunch of stuff and deliver it. Make it easier. It is over here somewhere. So I just kind of remembered that I had that trailer there. I have 2 of those. So for the forage harvester, I think I'm gonna see if I can use both. Both at the same time. Might be worth trying. Let's open that up. I just gotta go pick up everything we have lying around. We'll get that into the warehouse. A bunch of grape juice here. Okay. And I've got a bunch of cereal here. And of course I have a bunch of honey as well. The honey, I'll keep it separate. I'm not putting that into storage. And I've got something here. I guess this is cheese. And of course, we've got this here. I don't know if there's going to be more that pops out here. We'll hit the bakery as well. I think that's it. No, there's going to be a couple more. How much? What size are these pallets? They're 1,000. So there should be 2 more pallets that pop out. Why is it not popping out? Gonna pop out as soon as I leave the area, I think. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. Head to the bakery, pick that up. Okay. Alrighty, this way. Let's see, this way. Turn off auto load. Oh wait, I should have waited. No, okay, I'm good. And we'll get this into the warehouse as well. Look at all those goodies there on the bottom right. Okay. Oh, then I should use this truck more instead of that little blue thing. Okay. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. We'll pick up where we left off in the next one. And we'll see where it goes. I'm curious to see how painful that straw collection is going to be. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. Please check out the new series in the White Farm. That's exciting to me to try. Pick up my roleplay game a little bit more. I assume, you know, it's one of these things. I'll just, it might be a little rough, and you know, we might, I'll learn as I'm going, I guess. And hopefully, in theory, it gets better as the series goes on, but more importantly, future series. Where is that? I don't see it anywhere. There it is. It might open up a door for future series. Roleplay is something I would love to be good at. I'm just not, you know, super experienced, I guess. But all right, hope you guys have a great day.